To be honest, boxing's never seen nothing like this in the history of boxing. Since it began 250 years ago, it's never seen anything like this. I believe this is going to be great for boxing. I believe we're going to win.
He's going to have, after the fight is over, then so be it. I'm already in a no-win situation anyway. To me, it's a win-win. But I'm in a no-win because if I knock him out fast in the first round, they're going to be like, oh man, this wasn't worth it. If I let it go a few rounds and drag it out, they're going to be like, oh man.
I've always been in the gym training. I'm boxing professional fighters. Activity is great. I had 15 fights in 1 year when I was younger, and I think activity is great, but I'm prepared. I'm just ready to go.
Tension exploded when Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson went face-to-face. The stare-down was intense, words were exchanged, and the moment felt less like promotion and more like two legends sizing each other up for real.
Even bring that shit up no more.
No, they should bring it up. Okay. They should see the difference from there to now.
Gotcha.
Me at my worst, to me at the biggest event in the history of events right now. There's never been any bigger than this. So what they have to say about that?
What does that say about you if you lose?
Well, I'm not going to lose. So I can't even fathom losing. I can't even imagine it. I think he thinks this is going to be a very easy night. It's not going to be easy.
Mayweather looked completely in his element, calm, confident, and unapologetically himself. He showed no hesitation, no doubt, just the belief that his skill, timing, and experience are still more than enough to handle the challenge in front of him.
Get on cruise control, go out there, have some fun, and do what I do best. And that's beat Floyd.
Tyson, on the other hand, made it clear he's ready. He says he's training harder than ever, feels sharp, and believes he can rise to the moment once again. There's a quiet confidence in the way he speaks, like someone who knows exactly what kind of fight he's walking into.
The fighter's waiting for his money. By the time he gets his money, everybody else took their percentage out already. So you don't know who's who. You get what they give you.
You look good. How you feeling physically?
Incredible.
You've been training?
Listen, I was wearing extra large. It looks like I'm wearing large.
Tyson's trainer, Rafael Cordero, backed that up, saying Mike is sharper and in better shape now than he was for his exhibition with Roy Jones Jr. According to Cordero, Tyson's focus and conditioning have reached another level.
Perfect time, perfect place now. Where's Mike? Put everything together. So mentally, physically, we're excited. If the fight was next Saturday, you will be ready for it. We talk about Roy was 4 years ago. Today, Mike is much better than he was when he...
Inside camp, Tyson has been sparring with real intensity, throwing full power shots, pushing his limits, and embracing the grind. The message from his side is clear. This isn't a casual appearance, it's serious preparation.
Okay, I'll be right.
Round one. Boom. Phew. Cut the ring. Exactly. Cut the ring.
Jeff Mayweather shared his perspective, saying Floyd has always been comfortable playing the villain. A fight with Tyson would test his legacy in a different way, but it also gives him the chance to showcase the confidence and skill that built his undefeated image.
Why? It's easy, because Floyd always was the bad guy. Once again, he's gonna be the bad guy. And I think that if there's any way to try to remove his O, it may happen.
Meanwhile, Tony Jeffries suggested another motivation may be driving Floyd's return ego. He believes Mayweather doesn't like being out of the spotlight, especially after the massive attention surrounding Tyson's fight with Jake Paul.
Got to make as much money as we can while we can, and then get out of the sport. But with these two, they're multi-millionaires. And I want to get into the tail of the tape and talk about exactly the records and all of that stuff with it. But first, I just want to say, I believe that these are doing this for different things. Mike Tyson is doing it purely for the money. Purely for the money. Floyd is doing it for the money as well, but also I believe Floyd's doing it for that limelight. You've seen the numbers that Mike Tyson, Jake Paul got, and I think this is the most viewed fight of all time, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. I might be wrong in saying that, but I'm sure it was. It was hosted on Netflix. And Floyd's been one in the past with his ego that he wants to just, be in that limelight all the time. And when you're not in the limelight all the time, you want to have